and chemistry are really the most important components to winning a championship, because every team in the league has talent. Some have more talent or more superstar talent, but you've got to have a chemistry, a continuity, a connectedness that helps you work through the tough spots in the season and certainly in the playoffs.
All right, a report waiting for us courtside with all the details on this standout season.
You know the Nocta stuff I buy from Nike? So I bought some, like, I bought a year ago in like March or February. I bought over 4,000. And the black sweater, you know. This record tonight. I'm betting you will. So I've had this for like a year.
I'm with you. No doubt.
Probably about like a few months into having the sweats. Whatever they
players will try to downplay it, but not MP.
They started to like fray at the bottom because they would drag.
And you have to give MP a lot of credit. Many believe that he added pressure to himself and his team by asserting his desire to
chatting with the bot, or not the bot, but like with someone on Nike's staff. He mentioned something to me about like stuff like if it has manufacturer wear or whatever, they'll
of those matchups. Something he hopes to replicate in this one.
So I do that with the sweats. They gave me a brand new pair of fucking sweats.
He's out there with
they just refunded me, and then I just bought a new pair, but they gave me a discount.
And it's Senge in at the 4.
It was cheaper than, they gave me more refund than what the pants actually cost. And I ended up doing that with the sweat, my other gray sweats that I bought from off the Nocta site. They said that they would still honor it. Is the back tab. It started to fray also. Like the back whatever. Started to fray after it was in the wash and ripped. So, but the thing is, they're different quality than the other ones. They're like a lighter fleece instead of like a heavyweight. I mean, it's still a little heavyweight, but not as heavy, and the material feels different. And they even said about the sweater, they said, oh, there's a CS hoodie too, Arnold Stock hoodie too. So I guess they make it a little, they're making it a little different. Honestly, I'm not really a big fan.
MP way outside. Again, MP missing.
Would you say testing the
limits of his range there? You know, a new sweater, two new sweats.
Anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
I said there's two pairs, right?
Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Left side or sneakers?
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Wells. 4-3. It's rebounded by Senge. Warriors trail by 3. Doncic passes to MP. The shot is good.
Where's the foul, bro?
MP's got 5 now.
Love the determination.
Averaging 50.8.
Here's Smith.
How many times this guy's dropped 70 plus in the season?
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Now watch. The Warriors pull it in, coming off that win against the Sixers.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
How are you missing anything? You suck dick. Maybe even more ass if you
Because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Right with the bucket.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Carter, he's checked in for the Warriors. Simons comes in for Desmond Bane. On the wing, MP. From downtown, count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Hey, you got to be ready to fire off a pass. And credit to MP. He did not hesitate at all.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers put on a show. He added 55 points and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Great report there, Allie. Well, that was an incredible.
It's the record for most three-pointers a game in the playoffs and regular season, obviously.
He might still be
the record for the most assists in a game.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. He feels confident that he can build on that.
Okay, I'm him. Russell Westbrook used to be so good.
Yeah.
That dude was a fucking dog, bro. You fucking go. You fucking dunk a ball. Nigga have a fucking stroke. And fucking stop. Fucking Ninja Turtle like your ass, nigga.
Wright comes in for Dort. Desmond Bain, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Russell.
MP comes in for Jenkins. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're
I was just telling someone in the comment section I was just commenting on an NBA post. I think
on the floor for the Warriors.
The Pistons, they came back and beat whoever for the
Desmond Bain, and it's Towns in at
for a 3-1 lead too. Them and the Cavs came back.
I
think,
2 for 2 to start this one.
Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the
I was like, dude, the first round of the playoffs never took this long after. First round of the playoffs has been literally going for like a week and a half almost.
Carter against Şengün.
Two teams blew 3-1 leads, bro. That's fucking crazy.
Here's Wright, and he drives in.
Yeah, bro, the Magic should not have gone up to the Pistons first off. Cavaliers, same with the... Who did they play? They played the...
From deep, MP.
Raptors. Yeah, they should... I don't think they should have the Raptors do that to them.
This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having
not bad, but
from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Gilmore passes to Smith. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Timberwolves are playing the Spurs. That's going to be a big series. Although I don't want them to play each other, I'd rather be some one of those guys plays the Thunder. But I want the Lakers to win. It's not the Lakers and the Spurs or the Timberwolves.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Wright. Clock at 6.
I'd like to see Harden or George get it.
And another miss by Houston.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
MP outside. From deep.
Oh, make that, nigga. What the fuck?
Rockets trail by 7.
He's tripping.
Launches it. Here's Malawich.
I seen this video, this guy recorded his son spread shit all over his other kid.
Malawich has got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks
from
point-blank range.
Left 2 kids on, and one of the kids fucking spread shit from his phone from the other kid.
Victory eluded them the last time they faced the Warriors.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
See, I saw Super Mario Galaxy last week.
Find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want to repeat that past performance.
I'll sleep towards the end.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Yep.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by
Well, I didn't fall asleep the last week when we saw Scream. I didn't fall asleep.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way.
I want to watch that new Michael Jackson. You see it?
Yeah, I want to watch it.
Warriors lead by 3. From deep, MP.
Nigga, stop missing every shot.
Again, MP missing.
Fuck, nigga, you're supposed to be a fucking bullet demon.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better
Did you finish scoring?
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down.
Mine started this week, but I mean, I don't really have any.
Great dunk, and we've got a great game here. Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
A deep 3 from MP. And a pretty tightly contested game
here shooting
in
slow.
the first half. It's Houston up 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey guys, my name's Shaquille O'Neal, and
Ernie Johnson here
I'm
with
a big
Kenny the
fat
Jet
diesel
and the big diesel,
a DJ.
Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up? These standings, they tell a story.
Hey,
And
he
so
said
can
I'm
we,
old,
guys.
but my eyesight's still young.
Once upon a time, and handsome broadcasters.
Oh,
And they lived in a luxurious studio and traded wisdom about the future of the NBA's best.
One day,
it's a lot of money. Did you add all that up?
proclamation.
And we now
Imagine,
take a
bro,
look
that's
at the
like-
Houston
it's like
Rockets
fucking
and the
almost 10K
close
worth of
first
fragrance.
half they've played.
Depth has been the key for them.
5K probably.
Thanks for tuning in.
What's the
now it's
most you would pay for a fright?
500.
500. Not 500.
I don't think anything was worth more than 500.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the three?
Well, BA, you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up
Get
with quick
scammed,
guards.
bro.
Smith out there with Malawat.
Get
Then
scammed.
it's Tari
They
Eason,
literally
and it's
turn around and
Wells
fucking
in at
you
the one
with that.
spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. To the inside.
They're fucking you while they put your card in and take your money.
Fast break, here we go. MP slams down the lob.
How about that connection from those two? MP rises up and then throws down the alley-oop.
Like, who stand
Here are
up, nigga?
The Rockets now. Outside Eason. Smith outside. Outside Eason. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Oh, and that one.
How you let that nigga dunk on you, Paul?
Powered it down.
I hate this
You know,
nigga.
this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
To the left wing. And here's MP from outside.
Fucking, bro, we
And the
traded away
Warriors with
Porzingis to the
another
Kings,
three.
bro. We got
Lackluster
Cat, bro.
defense,
Fuck that.
showing no desire to
Assist,
chase
bro.
shooters off that line.
And those
The nigga
triples,
takes
they
all my
sure do add
rebounds.
up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Pass to Malawat. Doubled by Towns. Here's Wells. Off target from outside. The Warriors lead by 5. And here's MP from outside.
Oh,
Eason
you
pulls
suck.
it in.
Here he goes for the
Well,
putback
the
and fucking
Rockets
fucks
shooting
it
around
up, bro.
53%, a nice number. Takes a 3.
That nigga wide open, Carl.
Malawat misses.
Take my rebound.
The Warriors
Can't
have
get away
gone
from
3 of
this
5
dude.
from the field
Yeah,
in this
look on
third
my
quarter.
too.
MP
Very
way
strong.
outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
First, this is the
Doncic
second
has
one.
got 4 assists now tonight. Smith with a screen on MP. Wells, the pass to Smith. Lays it up and banks it in.
The
All right,
versatility
we're
of
chilling,
Smith
bro.
on display there, and we're seeing it. I mean, he
chilling.
can act as a ball handler or the roller in the two-man game.
MP right side. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And now we have a chance to recognize our player of the month for the Western Conference, MP.
Now, you really can't be
Marcus,
mad
we
at
were
this
playing,
pick.
me and Marcus
Just look
and
at
I
the
were playing
point
yesterday.
totals he's been posting
Marcus
lately.
was like,
No question,
Ryan,
this guy has been giving
so
a
basically Marcus
superstar
had to,
effort and has earned this.
Three-pointer. It's
he had to
hauled in
stay
by
up late
Houston.
because
Malawat has got
his
his
shift
7th
today
rebound here
is at
tonight.
7 o'clock to 7.
Eason pass to Smith. And they pick up 2.
He's got to kind of
Now
fix his
it's just a
schedule, his sleep
4-point Warrior
schedule.
lead.
Very little resistance
So,
around the rim right now.
It's like I have
That's
to
the
stay up till like
5th
3
straight bucket
again.
they've given up in the
Wow, then
paint.
go to
Those looks
sleep.
they're allowing are almost automatic.
Ryan
Simons
gets
has
on,
checked
and
in
Ryan's
for
not
the
even in the
Warriors.
party for like 5 minutes, and he
Looking
says,
at the 2K
Ryan,
leaderboard.
stay up till
Now
3
that we're
o'clock
into the
with
second
me.
half of the season,
He
these are the
says,
teams
no, I
that
gotta
have been
work at
grabbing
8.
steals and converting on the other
Yeah,
end.
I'm like,
The
nigga, bro,
Warriors number 1.
Back half of the
you only
year,
want
they've
someone
been
to do
much
something
more
when you
aggressive in
want it.
creating turnovers.
If
and
someone
their
asks you to do
offense has
that,
really
you'd be like,
benefited.
fuck no, I'm going to bed.
From deep, MP.
Literally.
Rebounded by
you
Malawat.
just get off.
Malawat has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Gotta love how they've been
So
crashing
when you
the
talk
ball,
about
fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent.
Wow, get the
and
fuck
that's
out of here,
always
bro. And you
important
call a
in a close
timeout,
game.
bro? What a waste. We don't even need it. If the timeout is to get your ass on the bench, then I'm all for it.
Penny, he's checked in for Doncic. The Warriors lead by 4. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Back to you guys.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. Pass to MP. Over to the wing. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. And the Warriors miss again. Houston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Right, pass to Smith. Here's Gilmore. Tries it from the block. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Asenge. And here's MP from outside. And the Warriors miss again.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Asenge. Towns for 3. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. The Rockets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Back to Smith. Pass to Şengün. For the lead. And there's Wright. That one's good. And the assist by Şengün. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. They've got Desmond Bane and Freddie Simons out there with MP. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Champagnie at power forward. Buries it from 3.
And these are the shots this team wants Dort taking. He understands his role in this offense.
The drive by MP. Can't get it to drop.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Pass to Smith. Bane comes with a double. Puts it up from 12. And again, it's Houston.
You know, Dort doesn't show a lot of love to the mid-range, but he's smart to not completely overlook it.
Here's Champagnie. From outside the arc. And Bane with the 3.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Wright's checked in for Dort. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Let's go to the sideline. We've got something on Luka Doncic. Allie, what's his status?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors provided some info for us. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Normally, this is an injury that would take a while to recover from, but they're saying he may be able to play on it. We'll be monitoring the situation and keep you updated.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie.
You know, for better or worse, life brings these kinds of challenges, and they aren't pleasant. We know he's up to it, though. He'll respond and move forward in a positive way.
And it's in there!
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Towns, he's checked in for Carter. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Simons. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Payne outside. Here's MP to take the lead. MP making the long-range connection.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Oh, off target from downtown. Now Towns. Yes, sir, it's good.
Big bucket for him there. Towns happy to put the team on his broad back when he's needed most.
Now Easton. Here he goes. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's MP. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. Towns on a screen. The big man, Cat.
Come on, this is a big guy here, Towns. I mean, you got to foul him a lot harder than that to stop the shot. I mean, he's just too strong. Now he gets a chance to add one more at the line. The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a good play.
Smith outside for three. Booyah! He sinks the
You ever watch that movie in Long Wall?
How do you leave him that open in crunch time?
You ever watch that movie in Long Wall?
MP answers back with a triple.
Serious clutch DNA from MP, stepping up.
Now Easton. The three is off.
Now, that's not going to get it done.
Here's Doncic. Driving to the basket. Oh, he misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Now Easton, beyond the arc. And he nails it.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here are the Warriors now. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Here's MP. It's picked off.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Getting a little desperate at this
Dude, I never miss free throws. What the fuck?
That's a good foul, though. I like that. Clock management crucial
at
this time of the game.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Now here's Easton. Smith with a screen on Doncic. Jams it home!
Fuck their box up there. He ties the game with a dunk. I'm about to fuck this thing. 1.5 seconds. You think that's enough time? So, yeah. Take a quick shot.
MP! And again for three.
Let's go, bitch. Let's go.
Of the game.
Green line was so thin, bro. There was no green line.
And so the big win by
fadeaway
Golden State
jumper,
in a tight game.
buzzer beater.
With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Damn.
Mo. Mr. Strassman.
Thank you, sir.
Here we go.
Frank. All right, MP. Another rivalry game, another win. How do you guys keep the intensity up playing teams that you don't have the same history with?
Everyone in that locker room is pleased with our performance.
Oh, hell. Fuck. Bang. Oh, you know what happened a couple days ago to to Marvin's car? Huh? No. I don't fucking know, but like, I'm guessing his friends were like outside his house for like a while without him knowing, and they basically egged his car.
So good.
And I asked Marvin, did you ask him why they were doing it? And he was like, I don't know, they said they were fucking bored. And I was like, bro, you gotta get your get. I was like, you gotta get your get back.
They were bored, like, so they go and vandalize someone's property.
I was like, bro, you gotta. I told him to get like silly string, eggs, fucking powdered
He's
sugar.
He's gotta go spin back on him.
Syrup. I was like, fucking go get their car. No, that's fucked up, though.
Tell him to get syrup and feathers.
Oh my god.
Just get a bunch of baby oil. Tell him to get baby oil.
No, that's fucked up, though.
They're gonna put their hand on it. Oh, why is this so slippery?
It's hella hard to clean eggs off your fucking car, bro. It's like, on the windshield? Oh, fuck.
Put baby oil on their handle. Oh, why is it so slippery? And baby oil. A bunch of lube bottles and fucking. Put some nut.
Fucking like buy a bunch of condoms and like fucking stick them on their car.
Yeah, you buy a bunch of condoms and nut in them and just put them on the car. Imagine.
That's fucked up. Nah, bro, someone's dying that day if someone did that in my car.
Someone's dying. You're gonna up the blade. Reach number 1 on the GOAT list in my career.
Oh shit, I gotta watch Raw.
NBA. I'll take a nap, dude. I'm falling asleep. MVP, 50 points per game, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. Yeah, I worked at 4 years. 68 and 14. That's over. The Lakers first round. Bronny James Jr. Bronny James. Okay, so Lakers beat Memphis. Play us. We play Dallas or the Spurs. We're either gonna okay. Jazz, Rockets, Thunder. Okay. Alright, big dog, I'm gonna hop off for a bit.
Okay.
You taking your shit?